Hey, what's going on, everyone? It is Josh here, and welcome to the video. I know it's been a hot minute since I've done one of these vlogs. I've been traveling. I've been in England for a couple of weeks, and I've just been kind of working on some other things, some family stuff coming along. But I am back to shooting the vlogs, ready to create some more content for you all as I'm preparing to do Operation Wolverine Walk. Which, by the way, quick update. I have decided that I'm going to start this trek on Sunday, August 22nd. That'll be day one of the trek, kicking it off up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, right on the border with Wisconsin, and start making my way inward through the state, eventually reaching the border with Ohio, which will take about, I don't know, maybe about 3 to 4 months. I haven't really put a time limit on this thing. I'm just going to be enjoying myself out there, taking in the scenery, stopping to smell the roses from time to time, so to speak. So yeah, be on the lookout. August 22nd, that's when I'm starting the trek. So to get back to filming some content for you all, I wanted to share with you all some of my preparations. I just finished receiving all my shipments of food that I'm going to be packing up in resupply boxes to have shipped to me while I'm out on the trail. So I just want to take a couple of minutes. This might be just a short video, but I want to show you all some of the food rations that I'm going to be having with me out on the trail and how I'm going to keep myself fed and keep the calories in. And so let's go ahead and start off with some of the main meals. So some of the breakfasts that I have set aside here, I have some dehydrated meals that I got from Nutrient Survival, and I got a good variety of them. And one thing I like about Nutrient Survival is they do make it a point to add a lot of essential nutrients and also some good macronutrients as well. And all I have to do is just add water to these. And I have, as I just showed you there, Hearty Apple Cinnamon Oatmeal. And then I also have Maple Almond Grain Crunch. It's another flavor. And then I also have powdered vitamin egg blend. And typically you would want to use like boiling water for something like these, but you can use cold water just as well. It may just take a little bit longer for the food to get ready. But I really wanted to go stoveless on this trip. You know, I just don't really want to have to fiddle around with bringing gas and, you know, utilizing the stove, possibly running out, having to refill it. And then, you know, sometimes I would like to just have maybe a few less things to have to worry about while I'm out on the trail. So there's a couple things from Nutrient Survival for breakfast. I also got some Nutrient Survival dinners. Got hearty lasagna right there. I'm looking forward to that one. And I'm also really looking forward to this one right here. And then I have triple mac and cheese. I think that's going to be a nice flavorful thing and a very welcome respite while I'm out on the trail slugging it out. And I also have Southwestern medley as well. And so there's going to make up a couple of my dinners. And other dinners and main meals that I have here, I have some good old-fashioned military-issued MREs, or meals ready to eat. Now, some of you who have served in the military and have had their fair share of MREs, you know that they do supply you with a good amount of calories. Maybe not quite so much in the broad spectrum in the way of nutrition, but it's going to keep me well fed, but it can keep you backed up, so to speak, if you know what I mean. And again, those who have had these know exactly what I'm referring to. So definitely don't want these every single day, but that's where the Nutrient Survival Packs are going to come in to kind of sort of break it up a little bit. So you can see this one, once again, I have chicken, egg noodles, and vegetables in sauce. And, you know, they come with a good variety of things right here, and I'll just pull out a couple of them just to show you. Some of them do come with candy, like Skittles, so that's going to be something I'm looking forward to. And then, you know, I do have, like, some strawberry jam there that I can spread on some bread. Same thing with some peanut butter. It's always going to be very nice. So that's one example. And then I also have some marinara sauce and meatballs, which is something I'm looking forward to just as well, too. And so got all these kind of broken down like this. They usually come in very big packs, but coming in the big packs like that, they're very cumbersome. So I stripped them down so they could fit a little bit more snugly in my pack. And one thing that's also really cool about these MREs, though, is that they come with these very cool water heaters where I just add a little bit of water up into this line, and then I just put the main meals right next to it, and then it just heats them up, and I can have some nice hot food at the end of the day, which again, very welcome respite just to have some hot food. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. But again, don't want these every single day. They're going to back me up. And so same thing too, if you ever are looking for some meals to take with you out on the road, or if you are a prepper, this makes very good prep food. But again, you don't want these every single day. They're definitely going to back your system up, okay? And if you're not quite sure exactly what I mean, come on, catch up here. All right, so those are the main meals. And then now the next thing I want to show you, these also act as meals. They can also act as snacks if I just kind of sort of grab a little bit of them as I go. But I got these really cool Green Belly Meal to Go bars. And these I probably will have at least one for every single day because plenty of calories. A single bar like this gives you over 600 calories. And so you can see, definitely not something that takes up a whole lot of space in the pack, but will give me a good amount of nutrition. There's 17 grams of protein in here, 10 grams of fiber. So a very, very good nutrient-dense bar in a small package. And so, and again, to kind of sort of break it up a little bit, break up the monotony, I got a good variety of flavors. I got dark chocolate banana here. I also have cranberry almond right there, and mango cashew coconut, which I really like this flavor. This is one of my favorites. And then I also have peanut apricot. And so yeah, definitely something that I will look forward to having on the trail. Again, very quick, convenient, flavorful, and nutritious, all rolled into a small little convenient package. So that's kind of a main meal slash snack, I guess a little bit. Really depends if I have it all in one sitting or if I just try to spread out one of these throughout a morning or an afternoon. All right, next up, we are going a little bit more into the snack department with some bars. Now, I'm really intrigued to try these bars. These are the Exo Cricket protein bars, where they actually use crickets as their main protein source for these bars. Definitely sounds pretty interesting, but if you've ever seen like survival shows in the past, like Man vs. Wild or whatever else, you probably would have heard that crickets, pound for pound, have more protein in them than like chicken and other like meaty sources. So this should be pretty interesting. I haven't actually tried one of these before because all the ones that I ordered just went straight into my resupply boxes, but we shall see. So good source of protein that I'll have out on the trail. And another source of protein that I have these Epic bars, which are just like meat sticks from like some wild game. And this one is chicken sriracha, but there's also venison, there's bison as well. So those would be nice to have out there. RX bars have been kind of a staple. Of course, I'm not sure why I grabbed like, this bright blue one. I don't think I've even had this flavor before. This is vanilla almond. I'm typically like the blueberry or the maple sea salt flavored, but this is the one I decided to grab for this example and for this video. So yep, RX bars, have a few of those coming out with me as well. And also another bar that I haven't tried before that I think would be kind of good is I got these Rise protein bars, almond honey flavored, and 20 grams of protein in a single bar. Again, really small, won't take up a whole lot of space in my pack, but at least I'm going to get a good amount of protein to help with my muscle repairs that I'm going to have to do while I'm out on the trail. So those are a few snacks. And then, of course, can't be out on the trail without a bag of trail mix. I just got the peanut butter trail mix from Meijer. And for those of you who don't know, if you're not from the Midwest, Meijer is kind of like a Walmart of sorts. We have them a lot here in Michigan. I know they're in other states in the Midwest as well. But when I was living in Florida for the past few years, I couldn't find a Meijer anywhere, and I actually kind of missed it because you kind of get like some good stuff like this at reasonable prices. So, and then of course, getting out on the trail, some good old-fashioned beef jerky. Now, I am particularly a fan of the Old Trapper. You get like a lot in one bag right there. So now these I won't have in any resupply boxes. Same thing with the trail mix. I won't have in any resupply boxes. I think these are just going to be the things I'm probably going to pick up when I stop in trail towns or gas stations or what have you, so I can replenish my lost supply of that. All right, everyone. So yeah, just wanted to shoot this quick video all just to kind of show you some of the food that I'm going to be choosing to go out onto the trail with me. And I guess we'll have some more supply videos coming up for y'all here pretty soon. Next, I'll probably talk about like how hydration and how I'm going to collect and filter water while I'm out there. And if you have anything maybe you'd like to hear in future videos, we're a few weeks out from the start of the trek. But if there's anything that you might be particularly interested in, leave a comment below, and I'll see if I can make a vlog centered around it. And if you haven't made a donation yet to American Veterans Archaeological Recovery, I will leave a link in the description for this video. We are almost at $1,000 donated so far. And I really want to say a very, very big thank you to everyone who's donated so far. It just means so much to me that you've been willing to help out, contribute what you can. So thank you very much. It really means a lot. And yeah, so thanks so much for tuning into the video. We are just about 3 weeks out to the start of Operation Wolverine Walk. I can't wait to get out there, and I can't wait to share some more footage with you all very soon. All right, take care, everyone.